Hare Krishna, Prabhu. You said 3 activity, Prabhu. One is walking,
Walking
exercise.
is a must, at least minimum half an hour. Walking is a must. So people say that 7,000 steps you should practice, but at least 3,000 steps you should walk and do minimum exercises so that it will strengthen your body muscles. So not only flexibility is important, but strengthening of muscles are also important, especially your hip muscles and thigh muscles and calf muscles. They're all very, very important. As long as you are walking on your own, people consider you. Once you are immobile, then you become a burden.
Very true.
So make sure that minimum half an hour walking is a must in a day, whether it is rain or whatever it is. Minimum 3,000 steps. Especially people who are obese, they should, on an average, 12,000 to 15,000 steps they should walk so that their weight reduces. They need not do any, diet restrictions. They need not do it. Only thing is they should reduce the sugar. Sugar is, they should consciously eat their lunch or breakfast where carbs are less. That's it. So, why I am discussing these things, we have to keep these 3 in our daily routine. One is yogasana for flexibility, for strength and stability, your exercises. No exercise is no option. No exercise is no option. Even if you do 10 minutes of your exercise, that gives you a far-reaching effect. And 3, yogasana for flexibility and to lead a yogic lifestyle. So with this,
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Last class I had asked for the meaning of Sahana Bhutu Sahana Bhunaktu.
I could not hear you, Mataji.
Last class,
Huh?
Last class Prabhu, I had asked for the meaning of Sahana Bhutu Sahana Bhunaktu. Sahaviryam
That
Karavava.
means Sahana Vavatu. That means let us all unitedly perform our activities. That is, it is a kind of message for us to have a, without any enmity, you should all come together. That is the societal living, Sahana Vavatu. Sahana Bhunaktu. There are 2 things in the meaning, You sit together and share the Hana Prasadam. And also, you sit together, you all come together and work. Sahana Bhunaktu. Sahaviryam Karavavahaihi. So that means Viryam Karavavahaihi. That means you come and as a one union, one strength, you work together. So you should not have any kind of enmity amongst you. Om Shanti. First Shanti is for your own inner peace. Next Shanti we ask for the pleasant atmosphere around you. That means to say you should expect people around you also experience the peace. And third Shanti, what we decide is we are wishing the peace for the entire world.
Tejasvina Vaditamastu.
That's matter. Tejasvina Vadita. That means you progress together. You, conscious, you improve your conscious together.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Any questions? As far as whatever the practices we have done, hope all of you are practicing on a daily basis.
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu.
All of you are practicing or few of you are practicing?
No, practicing, Prabhu. Sometimes
Prabhu, practicing Prabhu, some days may miss Prabhu.
Yeah.
1 or 2 days.
So what I
Yeah.
told you, in case you are finding short of time because of your engagements, sometimes you have to leave early for your work or something like that, or your routine time is not available to you, please practice at least these 3 practices. What is that? Tadasana, Tiryaka Tadasana, Kati Chakrasana. So this gives at least minimum flexibility to your body. All these are stretching, twisting, and bending. In these 3 practices, we are going to practice all these 3.
Prabhu, repeat that, Prabhu. Tadasana.
Tadasana, Tiryaka Tadasana, Kati Chakrasana. See, in Tadasana, you are stretching your muscles right from the toes to the head. That is Tadasana. Tiryaka Tadasana, you are bending to the sides. So most of the time, as soon as you get up from the bed, sometimes, we stretch our hands like this or like this. Is it not? So body by default asks you to stretch and bend because it wants relaxation. And Kati Chakrasana, that means you have to make your waist muscles free. So Kati Chakrasana helps you. Please practice these 3 if you cannot do Yogasana in a particular day.
Can we revise once these 3, Prabhu?
Very nice, Mataji. Very nice. So it gives as much flexibility as is required. Okay. So what is the time Mataji is proposed today?
6:23.
6:23. Okay. So let me introduce to you this Pavana Muktasana series 2. So all of you know that what is Pavana Muktasana. Can anybody explain?
throwing out the wind, I think, no? It's accumulated in our body.
Okay. Pavana means air force.
Air, Mukta. You are
Yeah.
emptying your gas.
Yes, yes. So air force. Mukta means bondage. So by practicing this Pavana Muktasana series, you are
You are getting rid of.
So you are getting rid of the blockage by sending the prana to that particular portion where there is a blockage. So these practices also remove your psychic blockages, your mental blockages. So when you are in the process of yoga practices, 4 things I said very, very important. What are all they? Can anybody explain? Movements of your body, like your bones, joints, your muscles. These are all important. You keep observing when you are doing the posture, in the process of doing the posture. So what are the movements you are making, all parts of your body, and where all these joints are getting stretched, where your muscles are getting stretched, where your muscles are getting massaged, where your organs are experiencing the massage. So your thoughts simultaneously should focus on these aspects. When I say that your thoughts are, you are relating when you are having synchronization of your breaths. So wherever you have to inhale, you have to inhale. You should not exhale. Then only you are passing the energy or passing the air to that part of the body where there is a blockage. When you are doing the practice, if you find there is strain doing means that party needs your attention, your awareness. So when your attention you are giving mentally, you instruct that part of the body to get the energy and relax. So if you are focused on that particular part of the body in that posture, gradually you can experience that pain is gone, pain is removed. That means your blockage is removed. So these are all the 4 awareness practices you have to be always observing when you are in the posture or in the process of the posture. Breath awareness, your thoughts, movements of your body, and your effects you are experiencing while you are in the posture. These are all the essential parts, essential points when you are in yoga practices. So Pavanamuktasana 2 series, especially they are on the performed on the lying down posture, lying down on the back. So these practices are going to strengthen your abdominal area. It strengthens your abdominal muscles, improves your digestive system, and it also improves your, loosens your, waist muscles, hip joints. So people are finding difficult to walk because they have not observed their hips are tightened because of our lifestyle, and they are not in a free movement of their legs because naturally they are holding you. When you do these practices, you can observe over a period of 15 days, your movements are improved. Contraindications. Please mark contraindications. Those who have severe back pain, lower back pain, those who have high blood pressure, those who have sciatic problem are strictly advised to take opinion from their consultants and then do these practices. If the lower back pain is very less, no problem, you can do it. But if your blood pressure is very high, make sure that your blood pressure comes down and then practice. How you can bring down your high blood pressure? By practicing pranayama series, by doing this water therapy. This will help you to reduce your blood pressure. And pranayama series, and also we have given you this Vajrasana series. They will definitely help you to reduce your blood pressure. And then you practice these things. And those who have got heart issues, they are also strictly advised to take opinion from their consultants and then do these practices. So when I'm starting these practices, make sure the 4 points you are always observing: movements of your body, breath awareness, and thought awareness, and your experience while practicing. Experience, I mean to say, you have to be thoughtfully doing this practice and give instructions to each and every part of the body that is taking energy from this practice. Hope I am clear.
Yes, Prabhu.
Yeah, one more instruction: don't strain in any posture. The moment you feel strain beyond a point, please stop at that point of time. Yoga has given the benefit to that up to that extent. Tomorrow you can extend little further. You can extend little further. So don't try to do perfect posture in the day one itself if you cannot do it. Perfection of the posture will give 100% result. But that doesn't mean that if you cannot do, no, I cannot do, give up the practice itself. No, don't do that. Those who can't sit on the floor, please try to sit today at 18-inch height. Tomorrow you reduce the height to 15 inches, 12 inches, 10 inches, like that. Gradually you come into the sitting posture. Definitely it will happen. It is possible. So the next week we will start our practices because it's already 6:30. Okay, let us conclude our session with the chanting Om. And Om is also, there are extrovert and introvert Om also, Om practices. Before I explain you about what is extrovert Om practice and introvert Om practice, but you can practice Om in such a way that when I ask you to take a deep breath in, okay, you have to experience the moment of your deep breath right from your top of your head. That means you can experience flow of air right from the Sahasrara chakra. Then come to Bindu and then come to Agna chakra. Then your Vishuddhi. Then your chest, your Manipuri. Then Swadhisthana. Then your Muladhara. So when you consciously inhale deep breath through this channel and you energize all these your chakras and you exhale from Muladhara, Swadhisthana, Anahata, Vishuddhi, Agna, Bindu, Sahasrara. So your exhalation should be, you can say 40% at the abdominal level and 40% at the chest level and 30% at the throat and Agna chakra. You can fix your ratios, no problem. 30, 40, 40 or 40, 40, 30, whatever, 40, 30, 30. Like that, you can fix your channel, flow of exhalation when you are selling. Okay. So, introvert means you are reciting. So, this actually brings calmness to your mind and it brings what we call throughout the day it keeps you very, very calm. Okay. And the extrovert so this actually, one who is introvert naturally, they can become extrovert. You got this, clarity about these two aspects?
Second aspect clear, Prabhu. Second aspect.
See, when you recite Om Mantra, you say, so your psychic levels will be extroverted. That means you will be more rajasic. Even in these practices, you can become more rajasic. So sattvic, how? And I take deep inhalation. All of you start practicing. Okay, take deep breath. So as I told you, you start taking the breath from your Sahasrara chakra and you can experience your breath movement right from your Bindu, Agna, Vishuddhi, Anahata, Manipuri and Swadhisthana and base chakra, Muladhara. And start exhaling from there only and observing all these chakras, energy points. And mentally you say this, these chakras are energized. Okay? Take a deep breath in. Asato ma sadgamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya mrityorma amrutangamaya. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Eyes remain closed. Recap the whole discussion that we have made today. Asserting yourself, you are leading yogic lifestyle the whole day. Gently open your eyes, rubbing your palm. Hare Krishna. Hope today's discussion was fruitful.
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu.
Prabhu. Very much.
Thanks.
Prabhu.
Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Dandavat pranam.
Dandavat pranam.
Dandavat pranam, Prabhu.
Dandavat pranam.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you,
Dandavat
Dandavat Pranam.
Dandavat pranam.
Dandavat pranam.
Dandavat pranam.